Hello, my name is Daniel Mart. I'm an actor and filmmaker based out of South Florida. And normally on my channel, every Monday, I put out a scene or a video from a recent project that I've done, whether it be recent or something in the past. That's why I usually post on Mondays. And usually on Thursdays, it's the discussion topics. However, for today, I kind of wanted to do stuff differently, and that is because just 2 days ago, Matthew Perry died of an apparent drowning at his house in a hot tub jacuzzi at the age of 54. And I kind of just wanted to talk about that a little bit, not to vent per se, I guess just to express how I feel about it, kind of get my thoughts out there because I thought it would help me process it a little bit better, and who knows, maybe people watching this, it will help you guys process it a bit as well. So yeah, now when I found out a few days back, Saturday night that he died, I was actually at a Halloween party. So not gonna lie, I was lit, I was drinking, it's a party. So when I found out, and I was like, what the fuck, he died, what the fuck? But I didn't really linger on it too much because I'm at a party. I'm not thinking about them, hanging out with my friends. I'm drinking, we're eating, it's a Halloween party, who has the best costumes and all that good stuff. It wasn't until the next morning when I sobered up a bit that it really hit me. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually started crying that Matthew Perry is gone. Chandler Bing from Friends is gone. And it really hit me like a ton of bricks. And yeah, that's the thing. Celebrity deaths, they don't usually get to me. Like when Stan Lee died, I was shocked, I was saddened, but I didn't cry. When Scott Wilson, who portrayed Herschel in The Walking Dead, which is my favorite show, when he died, I wasn't saddened. Now, granted, when his scene popped up in Rick's final episode, when he had that last scene with him in The Walking Dead, I did cry a little bit, but that was well after his death. When Kobe died, I was saddened, but I didn't cry. When Chadwick Boseman died, I was saddened, but I didn't cry. Cameron Boyce, that's another one. When he died, I was actually very shocked because the kid was like 20, but I didn't cry. And yeah, I just don't really tend to cry with celebrity deaths. The last one that really got me, or the last two, was back in 2016 when it was almost back to back of Alan Rickman and Lemmy Kilmister, the lead singer of Motorhead. That was back in 2016, and they were pretty much almost back to back, if I'm not mistaken, or very close to each other. And that's the last time that celebrity deaths really got me. So 6 years later, Matthew Perry got me, and it's one of those deaths I didn't expect it to get me as much as it did. Yeah, I mean, maybe part of it's because when I first found out, I was, at a party, I was drunk, whatever. But, I guess I didn't expect it to hit me that hard, and I mean, the guy was 54. He was young, let's be honest, he was still young. And, anybody who knows the story, he struggled for addiction for a number of years, including during his time on set of Friends. And he's just been, and by now, he's been sober for a couple of years. And, everybody thought he was gonna, succeed, so to speak, from here on out. He's gonna be sober. Hopefully he'll be doing more movie or TV roles, whatever have you. He's living his best life and he'll go from there. And he got taken out drowning in his hot tub jacuzzi at the age of 54, and it was a shock. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I when it finally hit me yesterday in the morning, I was crying. I was legit crying. I texted one of my friends and told her yo, I'm legit crying. I didn't think it was gonna hit me this hard, and I was crying. And I mean, yeah, look, for me, for Friends is one of my favorite shows as well. It's up there with The Walking Dead, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Those are some of my favorite shows of all time. And maybe this is just me, but I feel like Chandler was arguably the most relatable friend on the cast, or character in the whole show. And just his dry humor and all that stuff, his romance with Monica, that was all great. And I know he was just very relatable. He had, his struggles with his parents, accepting his dad, who was a drag queen, and all that stuff. Him not being in the right job for a number of seasons. You know, his friends not even knowing what the hell his job was. That's how Monica and Rachel lost the apartment in the one with the embryos, and one of the best episodes in the series. So, you know, his whole bromance with Joey, with them the chickens as well. The time when Joey left the apartment because he bought himself a new apartment because Days of Our Lives was going great and all that stuff. You know, and then Joey moving back, and you know, him always paying for Joey stuff. Like, I don't know, Chandler was just a great character, and you know, of course, Matthew Perry did a great job portraying him, even if sadly he doesn't remember most of the time he portrayed him because of his addiction. Again, sadly. Yeah, it just really hit me like a ton of bricks yesterday, and I rewatched the reunion special, and you know, just seeing Matthew Perry was the last one. At the very beginning, when all the friends were coming back on set, Matthew Perry was the last one, and something about that just really got me. And you know, seeing the whole special again, you know, just remembering all these great times of Friends, whether it be the behind the scenes stories or seeing the actors, you know, like seeing Gunther's actor, Michael James Taylor, again, who also passed away a few years back because of cancer. And that one was another sad one, but I didn't cry on that one. Yeah, like just seeing the special again, the reunion special was just like, seeing him again was like, it actually brought me to tears at a couple points. I saw some of the episodes again yesterday. I've been like binge watching a few episodes from Friends, from some of the moments I remember. Again, the one with the embryos, you know, the one where Chandler takes a bath. That's literally what the episode is called. The one where they finally, him and Monica finally hook up in Paris, for example. You know, the pilot episode as well. The one where it's the two, like the alternative universe type of thing, or the alternative timeline where he could have hooked up with Rachel. There's so many episodes I've been watching. I've like been binge watching yesterday, like shotgunning. And like, oh, maybe I'll watch an episode from this season, then I'll go to that season, and this season, that season. You know, yeah. The episode where he invites his dad to this wedding, the wedding episode, of course. The finale, you know, like. You know, like, I don't really cry when I watch Friends, and then, yeah, yesterday I did. I was crying watching Friends. You know, when Joey wore all his clothes as well, you know, can I be wearing any more clothes, you know? Yeah, I mean, like, and, you know, Matthew Perry, he did have a film career as well. Like, he did 17 again with Zac Efron, and the whole 9 yards. I haven't seen the whole 9 yards. I probably will now, but, the whole 9 yards was, from what I understand, was a good movie. It's a fun movie. It's that's actually why Bruce Willis, he did a stint on Friends, because they did a bet if the movie The Whole 9 Yards was successful, then Bruce Willis would do a short stint on Friends, and he won the bet. And Bruce Willis became on Friends and became a love interest for Rachel for like 2 or 3 episodes. Also because Ross was dating Bruce Willis's character's daughter. The character wasn't called Emily, was it? No, that was his other fiance. Whatever. Yeah. I'll probably see the whole 9 yards, and I'll probably rewatch 17 again. I haven't seen 17 again since it basically came out, and I remember I liked it back then. I haven't seen it since like what, 2008, 2009, whenever that movie came out, give or take. That's really the only time I've seen it, and you know, I remember I liked it at the time. You know. I mean, he was just such a kind soul. You know, he was just like, from what I hear, from what I see, everybody liked him. Yes, he had his demons, but like he was able to recuperate from that. And you know, now he's the first friend who's gone. You know, like, you know, of the main core cast, and that's just sad. And again, I was crying all yesterday, and look, I don't know. I just want to do this video to like maybe vent a little bit, rant, whatever. You know, maybe it'll help me process it. It has, not gonna lie, it has, but like, I guess I'm still in shock because like the guy was 54, he was young, and he just drowns in his jacuzzi, hot tub, whatever, and it's like, it's not like it's foul play. It's not like he went back on a bender. No, from what it seems, there wasn't any drugs or alcohol in the system. There wasn't any foul play. He just drowned, and it's like, what the fuck. Yeah, I guess I'm still in shock, I guess, which is again, celebrity deaths, they don't affect me this much. Lemmy Kilmister and Alan Rickman were the last ones to really shock me. Even Robbie Coltrane, I was sad, and I did tear up a little bit, but it's not like I was crying. It's not like I was bawling, like I am with Matthew Perry, you know, Robbie Coltrane, you know, or Michael Gambon from what, like a month ago, 2 months ago. Like, you know, again, they don't, celebrity deaths don't get me, and this one hit me like a ton of bricks, came out of nowhere, and yeah, yeah. Look, that's basically it for now. I just wanted to kind of get my thoughts out there, help me process it a bit. I don't really know. Yeah, yeah. I'm still gonna have a discussion topic planned for Thursday. That's already been in the works. That's already been filmed. I just need to finish the editing on that, and I'll release it on Thursday. But yeah, again, usually on Mondays I post videos or clips or trailers or whatever the hell from a project that I did. Just I wanted to get this out there. Yeah, yeah. Could this be any more tragic? That's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off. Rest in peace, Matthew Perry.